This video was made possible by EA Creator Network. Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here, going over the Lovestruck build and buy items. This first video is going to be the build items, so let's get right on into it. So we have walls, wall covering, floor covering. We've got some floors on the bottom. I'm going to go over those later, but let's go to first the walls. So down here is what we have for wall coverings, and as you can see, I laid everything out because it's an expansion pack and there's so much stuff. So we're going to look at everything quickly. So these are all the wall coverings. Everything is put out here. And these here are all the floor coverings. Everything is also put out for those. So we're going to take a close look here at what we have. These odd floors on the ground, I'm going to come back to those. We're going to look at those in a second because there is some oddity there. But there's some of the wall colors. So nice color palette. So this gives us our color palette for the pack. And here's the next one and the floors to go with that. I'm so happy that we have some new tile and some new flooring tiles. So tiles for walls and floors. And this here is obviously a tile as well. So I'm pretty pleased about that. I've been saying for a while, I feel like we need some tile. So let's move along there. Look at this. I love these mixed colors here, these multiple mixed colors. These are nice too. The white with the tan and this kind of gold. The mixed colors are really nice, I think. The regular ones are good too, but the mixed colors are particularly nice. And you can see all the flooring that matches. Next one. So this here sort of gives our interiors, if we want, or wherever we want to put this, a little bit of an exterior vibe, looking like we've got some wall hanging, some vine wall hanging and stuff like that. This might be good for screen porch too, I think. And then we have some snake print. I kind of like the snake print. I think the snake print's kind of cool. I don't know how much use it'll have, but I think it's cool. And there are more colors than that too. This ended up being a little bit out of order because I wanted to put some of the floors down, but there's more snake colors, snake prints in the back. We'll get there. So here's another one. This one, you can see this flooring has, I will put it out like that so you can see. So you can see here, it's got some squareness going on. There we go. We've got a little cow stuff. We've got the several different types of leopard print. Yeah, so these prints are kind of nifty too. So I need to find a use for this stuff. I don't know what the heck kind of use I'm going to find for it, but I need to find a use for it. So here we've got some of the snake print with the beams in between. And quite the color. I love the purple. I love this green too. So some really nice colors. This blue is really nice. Yeah, some really nice colors there. And here we go with some of our plain snake print. And you can see some more of the snake print with some color there. Some more of our plain snake print. Like I said, I ended up being slightly out of order because I wanted to put down some flooring. Then we have some plain wallpaper here. So this doesn't have any of the bottom trim like the first colors or the first set that we looked at. So a lot of good different colors there. Just plain wallpaper. Same thing here. Bolder colors. Definitely very bold colors there. So there we have that one. I love this. I love old looking stuff. I don't know why, but I really do. But so here we've got some really old looking interior stuff. Really great if you want to make a kind of like old rundown place. I'm pretty excited about the old rundown stuff, which I know sounds funny, but I like the old rundown stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And some more tiles, floor and wall tiles. Again, I've been feeling for a while like we're in desperate need of some more floor tiles in particular. And so I'm happy to get this. And we get a couple of different sets, right? So this wall covering comes with the upper trim and without. So we get all the same color both with and without the upper trim. And the flooring comes with either with these little squares inside that match the trim up top or plain. So we get two different versions of that, which is excellent. And so you can see more of them here. So that gives us all the different versions there. And then this is our last wall covering. This is probably the one for me personally that I'm least impressed with because for some reason it has a tiny bit of a fake look to me. Like I kind of want it to look raised or something. And like the bottom, you can see obviously the bottom has the trim and that looks raised. The middle part kind of looks a little bit raised, but like I kind of want the little arches and stuff to sort of I don't know. I want it to be raised up a little bit because without it being raised up a little bit, it kind of, for me, has a tiny bit of a fake look. I still like it. I just don't love it. So, I don't know. Y'all can let me know what you think. But anyway, that's the wall and floor covering. But I wanted to go back to this first one. So this is kind of weird, right? Let me find an empty spot. So, okay. So you can see as I move this around is doing strange stuff, right? It's kind of changing, like there it goes here it goes there. I am not like, if you guys know what the heck this is doing, I would be more than happy and to hear about what you think it's doing. I can turn it around and make two things like that, but I can't seem to, you know how you do the greater than less than to turn it. So you get that. If you just put it out, it just kind of looks like that. And then if you do walls, it does a different thing. So let's do a wall here and grab this. So, well, now it's kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, see, I'm a little bit confused on this wallpaper. Y'all need to explain this to me because I think I'm being a little bit slow, but there's a couple of different kinds, right? So you've got the plain version. You've got this here with the lines. And then you've got this corner thing that I don't understand that seems to be doing kind of like weird things that I don't quite get. So it's an interesting wallpaper. I'm just or floor covering. I'm just not sure I'm quite understanding exactly how the corner thing works because it does seem to kind of change on its own. You can see it there. So yeah, slightly confused, but it comes in several different colors. This is like a minty green. We've got a kind of black and brown or tan, and then this green and yellow. So there are a few different colors that it comes in. That's kind of like an almost white on white. You can barely see that it's got a secondary color there. But so yeah, it's got a few different colors that it comes in. And yeah, so that covers wall and floor coverings, and we have to move on because there's a ton of stuff. So next part coming up soon. We get a tree. There's a tree. It's purple. That's the only color it comes in, but it's kind of a pretty tree. It's a blue jacaradena tree. Yeah, okay. I just screwed that up royally, but someone knows what that is. That isn't me. There we go. All right, first set of windows. There's all the different colors. Nice one. This looks like it matches one of our, I don't know, what is it from Spa Day maybe? Like the frosted glass thing. But yeah, so there's that set of windows. Then multiple more. Now, I did not put the colors out for every single window. So like all of these windows come in the same colors as all of these. So there's the palette. And so we've got this type here, then this type here, and then we go on to an open window of that type in all of those colors. So it comes in all of the same colors here. And same thing here, a larger version, and then a rectangular version, and then a rectangular one without as many broken up panes of glass, I guess you will say. So there are those windows. So, and the camera's bouncing up and down like crazy. All right, next up we have these windows, and this is the color scheme we have on these. So we have these in a narrow version and then a wide version. Again, I didn't put out all the colors because it's all the same. Like basically this is the yellow one here, that's the yellow one there, like all of the rest of the colors that you see down this row, these big ones come in that as well. All right, next up. All right, here we go. We've got our doors. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. This is kind of nice. It's got some little open area, different designs. That's really nice. A new sliding glass door in a whole bunch of different colors, and it's a little bit of a different style with these handles. It almost looks like, I don't know about you, but the first thing I think is like, oh, I'm making some showers with one of these. Because this kind of looks like a shower door, doesn't it, a little bit? So yeah, I'm going to be making a shower with those things. And next up, these doors are pretty. I really like these. I really like this, the arch door. So same color scheme for everything pretty much. We've got a couple of new arches. These are nice ads too. These are nice ads. I would like some more variety in the different arches. And I like that we've got just, these are kind of plain, nice, good. And here are some more of the, what I'll refer to as shower doors. Did they say shower doors? No, just double glass sliding doors. Okay. Yeah, and you can see that they match. You remember the first windows we looked at with the kind of frosted glass. They match that set of windows, it would seem. And here's the next set of doors, many sets of doors. So these here are a little bit smaller, same color scheme, of course. I don't know what I think about some of the mixtures, but I guess if you want a really bright, kind of vibrant house, they'll work. They will work. Gives us some variety anyway. I love these interior doors. I love these. I love this like really rich wood. That looks so nice. And a nice white one, nice black one. These make me really happy. And a gray. Yeah, this whole set of doors makes me, it just delights me very much. And then we've got some odd choices here with the interesting framing. I don't know how much use I'll get out of those, but some people that are more bold than me might get more use out of it. And same thing for this set, larger doors. You can see the color scheme there, and that's going to continue into our next row. We can see them. I figure my taste is probably going to run more along the lines of the more plain ones, but I like them. I like them. They're good. Then this is so interesting. I love this. So this has a lot of different patterns. So those are the first three on that door, and let's see more of them. So lots of different patterns and color schemes on this. I love the door. Again, the kind of color mixtures, I don't know how much use I'm going to get. Like this door, I love this so much. If this is all wood, I'm using it like mad. Or all wood color. It might be all wood, but like if it's all wood color, like if this surround match this trim, I would be using this door like mad because I really love it. But to me personally, the trim colors limit the usage. So I love the door, but the trim colors limit the usage. Here we've got a couple that are kind of more muted colors. Those will probably be the ones that I use the most. Let me know what you guys think. I'm interested. Do you guys feel like I do that sometimes these, we have no color wheel. Hey, I couldn't get through a video without mentioning it. So like it makes it so that to me, a lot of stuff that would be super useful isn't as useful. Do you guys feel that way, or is that a me thing? Am I alone in that? Ooh, I love this door. Isn't this door awesome? Ooh, really love this one. This one is so pretty. Yeah, I'm digging that, and I like the color schemes on this. This I feel like I'd use like all of these because I don't know, it's kind of like more normal color scheme. And then of course we've got these little short and long balconies, obviously matching. So you've got the blue and the blue that match here. So yeah, and then we've got some planters. So same color scheme. Everything has kind of the same color scheme. These two blues are so similar. I've noticed that in pretty much throughout the thing that the blues are very similar. All right, next up, we have some roof coloring it's one roof pattern, but here's the different colors on it. So that's cool. I like that we have something different there. I feel like we're a little bit limited on roof patterns. I am so digging the pool surrounds. So whole bunch of pool surrounds. These are really nice selection. Really, really happy about the pool surrounds. Those are great, the pool trim. And then we've got some fences here. So those are kind of pretty. And we've got a few different, it's multiple different types of black, which is good, and a couple of different types of white. So that's good. The columns are very interesting. These columns are super interesting. Not sure how much use I'm going to get out of these, but it's really nice to, this here, I feel like this is nice to have this variety and kind of crazy stuff. Like if you wanted to make something really bright and bold, like this could totally do it. Or I'm always looking when I see colors like this or this, I always think nightclubs. I could totally imagine that stuff being used for a nightclub. And then this is kind of more, I guess, standard fare for the columns, although they only gave us 4 of these. So not a whole ton of colors. And then we've got a spandrel, and you can see I did a couple of different of the colors there. I didn't put them all out, but yeah, it comes in the blue too, and different style with the white with the gold. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. And then that one. So there's a couple of different styles on that spandrel. And then we have the stairs and the stair railings. Now the stair railings match all of these fences here. So they don't necessarily match the stairs, in my opinion, kind of at all. They didn't really make the railings to match the stairs. They made the railings to match the fences instead of the stairs, because that makes perfect sense. All right, I forgot a couple of things. One is awnings. So these are the awnings. We have a pretty good selection. They're kind of big, but you can reduce them down, and it's a good color selection. And then the other thing is roof trims. So we have several different kinds of roof trims here, and obviously this can trim underneath too, so we can see the different colors. So that's interesting, that green one. That's kind of cool. I like that. The red is very, very bright. The black and brown on that one, blue, pink, and an all white trim. So, yep, so there we have the trim as well, and that's the end of the build items, sorry. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to take a look at the buy items video as well. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you all back again next time. Bye now.